Alright, so may I request everyone, especially our completers, the parents, and other staff, to please go outside our venue for the processional. Thank you.
Ate Maureen, TVC muna. Okay na, sige. Sabayan mo muna ako ng TVC. Okay na, TVC kami. Ready na natin ang TVC. Add to stream. Ready na yung sound. Wait lang po, sir. Go na. One. Wait lang. Let's wait on screen. Ang dami na naman. Si Daisy, Del Rosario, si Suwate. Ah. Ay, di pagkatapos mo. Di pagkatapos. Oo, simula ako. Pero naka-enjoy yung maganda na. Oo. Watching from Taiwan, watching from San Juan, Mateo Rizal. Pwede mo mag-greet yung ating mga win sa live. Habang nag-aaral ng live. Ay, ang dami nagko-comment. Watching from Zamboanga City. Ang watching from Kuwait. Hello po, watching from Saudi Arabia. Wow. Mga international ka na student. Watching from Cebu, ang layo.
Philippine Education Center is an institution with integrity, moral, and respect, dedicates itself to provide education at its best. We endeavor to improve and enhance people's knowledge through exceptional teaching methodology. Our center is an ultimate partner in life-changing learning experience. Our vision is to cater outstanding services to different kinds of people nationwide and to keep it forward worldwide. The Philip Thomas School for Special Care is tailored for each child, for it emphasizes independence, student-initiated work, problem solving, flexible pacing, and freedom of movement. Through mixed age groupings, it encourages learning from each other and fosters cooperation. Our mission is to provide diverse opportunities to develop the child holistically and to develop Christian leaders. Our vision is through building an enthusiastic learners, independent learners, and confident learners. The Happy Training and Development Services, a division of Guinea Education Center, offers certificate in teaching program or the 18 units professional education program under the partnership with the College of the Most Holy Trinity Catholic Foundation Incorporated. It is a business solutions driven company, reflects the diversity of disciplines involved in business and management. The portfolio of expertise includes systems designs and development, project management and education, training and development in accordance with their clients' needs in a consulting, service provider, and outsourcing capacity. Our core services are to help students prepare for their licensure or certification exams by providing quality education in our certificate and teaching program, effective review program, providing seminars, workshops, and other CPD-related services with credit units towards the renewal of the professional licenses or PRC professional identification cards of our country's professionals, as well as providing training programs and seminars to other learning individuals, families, and institutions to further enhance their knowledge and skills in their chosen vocations or crafts. We provide quality education and holistic formation towards social transformation through curriculum with technological orientation that promotes godly values. Ladies and gentlemen, the processional.
The Masters of Serenity, Albert Mendoza, and Miss Marvin Valentin.
Leading the processional is Miss Leonora A. Atanasio, Director of Work Academy, carrying the Healing Education Center Academic Suite.
The academic seal continues to provide a level of authentication for education centers' most important documents. It is not displayed alongside any other education center's logo. It officially represents the Board of Trustees in the Office of the President and is only used on official education centers' documents.
With so much cheers, let us laud the completers ID as they march towards the venue.
The Philip Thomas Home for Special Care is tailored for each child. As such, it emphasizes independence, student-initiated work, problem-solving, flexible pacing, and freedom of movement. Through its age groupings, it encourages learning from each other and fosters cooperation. At this time, let us welcome the candidates for completion for the King's Touchville preschool completers together with their parents and guardians.
Okay na.
Abilitaryo, kagaya.
Let us welcome the CPCE completers.
Let us also welcome the Healing Education Center staff. Alongside our guests for today, we have the MASTI implementors, Vice Principal Promise L. Portaliano, Hazel V. Criston, Katil Luis Payabos, Chasti Magdalene Cortez, Clarice M. Asuncion, Mharr Andal, the Hagi Training and Development Services Academic Advisors, Jasmine D. Narvasa, Rachel I. Gonzalvo, Jenny R. Regaliosa, Yulin M. Remelio, Lisel R. Pardilla, Jmar S. Davilo,
Our guest, Mr. Jonathan Hubilla. Dr. Jimson D. Cabral. Dr. Joy M. Reyes. Miss Mary Ann Aguila, Principal of Limahan National High School.
Corporate officials. Our Center Director, Althea Rhea F. Lacorte. From Food and Services Department, Earl Kirby C. Remoto. OIC Executive Office, Renz Carlo Custodio. The Corporate Marketing, Ferdinand Aguila.
OIC, Office of the Deputy Corporate Director, Renz Camilo Castro.
Our Corporate Director, Dr. Paterno D. Aguila.
Our guest speaker, Ms. Perla Pumba, Principal of Joseph Marillo Institution.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the callers.
The third annual completion program of Healing Education Center is now in order. May I request everyone to please all rise for the opening prayer to be followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem.
Remain standing for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem. You may now be seated. Completion Day is always a day of rejoicing, for it marks the conclusion of an educational journey and the commencement of another more uncertain and more difficult part of man's quest for a better is and take on challenges with clear vision and purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with a great pride that we present to you the third annual completion program of Healing Education Center. Now let us acknowledge our corporate director. Allow me to introduce him to you. He is the Chief Executive of Healing Education Center, composed of Habit Training and Development Services and Philip Thomas Home for Special Care and Astra Education System. He is also the Managing Director of LS226 Ventures Incorporated, the owner of Ben and Pen Rural Food Concept, the Boss 529 Coffee and Tea Bar, Amerigus Cafe, and Casa Felipe. A founder of Hage Cares Foundation, and Philippine Society of Young Entrepreneurs and Traders. a managing partner of Alabaster Integrated Management System Corporation. He completed his Doctor of Education, major in Educational Management, and Masters of Arts in Education, major in Early Childhood Education at Philippine Christian University, Manila. He graduated with a degree, Bachelor of Business Administration, major in Marketing Management at Philippine School of Business Administration, Quezon City. A former Dean of Colleges, Vice President for Business and Academics, Faculty and Staff. He is married to Ben with 3 kids, a native of San Juan, Batangas, and a lifelong learner. Everyone, let us all welcome and give him a round of applause, our Corporate Director, Dr. Paterno D. Aguila. In his behalf, let us welcome the officer in charge, Office of the Corporate Deputy Director, to give us an opening remarks. May I call on Mr. Rance Angelo S. Castro. Let us give him a round of applause.
Hello. The Corporate Director, Paterno de Aguila, the Director for Academics, Ms. Leonor Atanasio, our guest speaker, Ms. Perla Gumba, our keynote speaker, Dr. Joy Reyes, our guest lecturer, Sir Jimson, Dr. Jimson Cabral, to our friend from Lipahan National High School, my former principal, Ms. Mary Ann Aguila. Dear completers, parents and friends, ladies and gentlemen, mapagpalang hapon po. I take great pleasure in welcoming you all in this very important occasion of Healing Education Center, the third annual completion program. Out of all our ceremonies, I believe that more than any other, this one expressed the Education Center policy of giving due recognition to whom Philip Thomas Home for Special Case, formerly the King Statsville Learning Development Center. Completers will consider this success as the first step in achieving greater success in the future. I hope also that you will recognize that this is also a time for thanking those who have helped you reach this milestone in your academic career. In your behalf, I am pleased to able to thank publicly your families and friends, both CTP completers and preschool under Philip Thomas Home for Special Care, your academic advisors, and all those who contributed making this certificate of professional course and education and preschool program a success. We wish we wish you continued success and happiness in all you do. We know how hard you have worked throughout, and we are also proud of you. Your accomplishments are even more expressive as you carried them out during worldwide pandemic. And also, my congratulations to our new licensed professional teachers for passing the board licensure examinations for professional teachers last March 2022. You truly put a great deal and diligent work and commitment just to pass this critical board exam. So, to everyone, let us celebrate this day with rejoicing and thanksgiving. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Renz Angelo Castro. And now, to inspire our completers, we shall now hear an important message from our distinguished guest. To introduce her, may I call on Dr. Jimson D. Cabral. Let us all welcome and give him a round of applause.
How would I introduce the woman beside me? Actually, I've been to a lot of speaking engagement, but this moment gives me chills. This moment makes me feel nervous. Maybe because the woman I would be introducing for this morning was my former high school principal. And I never have I imagined that I would be sitting beside her at this special moment. Ladies and gentlemen, our commencement speaker is a native of Calicanto, San Juan, Batangas. She finished her degree in business education at the National Teachers College. She also earned her master's units and passed the comprehensive examination in applied linguistics in the same institution. She started her professional engagement in St. Joseph Morello Institute in Rosario, Batangas in 1985 as a classroom teacher. From then, she continued her teaching career at Joseph Morello Institute. As evident of her passion and love for teaching profession, she has been serving the institution for more than 19 years, and I am a proud product of her. In 2005, she was promoted as the school's academic coordinator. Years of selfless service and passionate love for teaching paid off as she was designated as the school principal in 2007. In fact, she is celebrating her 15 years of meaningful service as the school head of one of the pioneering academic institution that offers quality education in San Juan, Batangas. As a testimony of her excellence in work and professional engagement, she holds and received various awards, recognitions, and positions in different academic organizations, to wit, LEDICSA Most Outstanding Teacher in 1995, Municipal Outstanding Teacher in 1997, LEDICSA Area 4 Coordinator, Pre-Sub Secretary in 2009, Pre-Sub Area 4 Coordinator, Parish Information Officer from 2016 to present, PAYAP Certifier and member of the monitoring team in Calabar Zone, CAAP Regional Member, motivated by the founder of their academic institution, St. Joseph Morello, and his thoughts of becoming extraordinary in ordinary things in the formation of the hearts and cultivation of the minds, an epitome of beauty, excellence, and passion in every inch, a loving wife, a caring mother, a trustworthy friend, a dedicated colleague, a servant leader, and a lifelong learner. Ladies and gentlemen, it is of great pleasure that I introduce to you our guest speaker for this afternoon, Mrs. Perla Limbo Gumba.
I felt elated, Dr. Jimson. Thank you. A pleasant afternoon to all. Hello. Are you with me? Don't worry, I'm not an American. I'm a Filipina. I know how to speak Tagalog. Actually, mas magaling ako mag-Tagalog kaysa mag-English. Hello, kids. How are you? Hi. Oh, you're so nice. Dr. Paterno D. Aguila, the Corporate Director. Ma'am Len Atanasio, Director for Academics. The Deputy, Mr. Renz Angelo Castro. Dr. Joy of Batangas State University. Dr. Jimson Cabral, my former student. Miss Mary Ann Aguila, Principal of Lipahan National High School, also my former student. Faculty and staff, parents, completers, isang mapagpalang hapon po sa inyong lahat. I am very much pleased, delighted on your third annual completion, recognition, awards, and banquet with the theme, Adopting with Flexible Learning, towards quality education during pandemic. Almost 3 years, tayo ay nasa ilalim ng nakakatakot na COVID-19. But we have to be thankful enough that in your lives. The past school years have a lot of stories to tell. Many of these stories were said due to the unfinished encounters you have with your mentors and your beloved alma mater. Nevertheless, there is always a silver lining in the horizon, which seems to be dark by now. But you have to see through these unexpected darkness the rays of light that would mean the reality of hope thereafter. COVID-19 had brought a drastic change in our lives, specifically to the way we do every day. But this does not hinder us to continue to embrace, as they say, the new normal. Through the administrators, teachers, students, and other stakeholders, you have formed to be what you have achieved today. The school year has been very extraordinary. We do not expect that most things will be done virtually. Consequently, there were adjustments we did, entailing so much difficulties. However, we, you, man possesses talents and skills that become his armor to be known in any field he is indulged with. All his innate potentials lead him to a certain direction that brings him favorable possibilities. Further, in any chances that he is unexpectedly called to perform an explicit task, then in all forms and means, he is confident to do such. And the outcome is unquestionably and undeniably commendatory to make him versatile and equipped to withstand the encounters and challenges brought by any untoward issues and concerns in the field of education in this time of pandemic. All these exhibitions are products of man's adoption to flexible learning. What this pandemic brought us is our resiliency to adjust to this extraordinary plight, making us creative, motivated, productive, and To those who were with you in times of troubles, pains, and hardships, your parents, your sweethearts, your family. Amidst these unstoppable changes and challenges in life, continue to be resilient. Diversity oftentimes becomes an issue and gets in the way in fulfilling your objectives. But you cannot give up. And you will never give up, no matter how difficult it may seem. The knowledge you have learned from your mentors, whether in academics or practical, will guide you as you go through into your next chapter of your lives. Always remember that you kids are the nation's hope. Sabi nga ni Gato Rizal, kayo ang pag-asa ng bayan. And you, my dear completers, you are your family's light. Don't stop chasing your dreams. As you march today and receive your certificates, I am pretty sure that you are prepared to face what lies ahead of you. As your school honed you to display the best version of yourself among others, and eventually become the next leaders of the country, then fear and reservations to face other challenges in life would be just an ordinary circumstance that comes along your way. So go forth and find your destiny. Embrace new life, new beginnings, new challenges. This will mold, lead, and create you as one formidable personality in the society. Our objective is gearing towards one direction, and that, no matter what happens, we are one in spirit, saying, we can make it. My sincerest congratulations to each and every one of you.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for the very inspiring and message that these words will show leaders as a new path in their lives. Messages harder.
And now, to award the Certificate of Appreciation, may I call on again Ma'am Perla Gumba, together with Ms. Althea Rhea Lacorte, Ms. Leonora A. Atenasio, and Mr. Angelo S. Castro. First, Republic of the Philippines, Commission on Higher Education, Region 3, College of the Most Holy Trinity Catholic Foundation Incorporated, Barangay Sacrifice Valley, Hermosa, Province of Bataan. This certificate of appreciation is proudly given to Perla L. Gumba in grateful recognition and appreciation of her valuable time and great efforts shared as a guest speaker during our third 2022 Annual Completion or Recognition Awards and Banquet. Given this 25th day of June, in the year of our Lord 2022, at the Queen Margaret Dumuit, Lucena City, Quezon Province. Signed, Leonora A. Atenasio, Director for Academics. Dr. Paterno D. Aguila, the Program Director. Thank you so much, everyone. Again, let's give them a round of applause. The survey completers will now be given completion certificates and awards. We would like to request the parents of students to come up to the stage to give the award to their child. To formally introduce our CPCE completers, our preschool completers, may I call on the Vice Principal, Miss Promise L. Portaliano. Let us welcome and give her a round of applause.
Good afternoon, everyone. I have the honor to present to you the candidates for completion of Philip Thomas Home for Special Cares, formerly the King Stottsville Learning and Development Center, a division of Meaning Education Center. This school year 2021-2022 composed of 6 males and 7 females, a total of 13 completers. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the academic requirements of the preschool, creative, and primary thoughts level, enrichment, and summer enhancement program as prescribed by Astra Education System.
Thank you so much, Ms. Promise L. Portaliano. And now to formally introduce our CPCE completers, may I call on our Center Director, Ms. Althea Rhea F. Laporte. Let us welcome and give her a round of applause.
Good afternoon, everyone. To our Corporate Director, Dr. Paterno D. Aguila, I have the honor to present to you the candidates of completion of Hagay Training and Development Services, a division of Meaning Education Center, under partnership with the College of the Most Holy Trinity Catholic Foundation Incorporated, with government recognition by virtue of Resolution Number 153, 2000, this school year 2021-2022. Composed of 118 males and 252 females, a total of 370 completers of the Certificate of Professional Course in Education. I hereby certify that they satisfactorily completed all the academic requirements as prescribed in the Commission on Higher Education.
And now to accept and to confirm our completers, may I call on our Corporate Deputy Director, Ms. Renz Angelo S. Castro.
Corporate Director that they are eligible for completion having completed satisfactorily the requirements for certificate and professional course and education prescribed by the Commission on Higher Education Region 3. Confirmation of candidates for preschool. By virtue of authority vested upon me by the Corporate Director with the presentation and certification by the Vice Principal, these 6 males and 7 females are total of 13 completers of preschool, creative and primary thoughts level, enrichment program, and summer enhancement program have satisfactorily completed the preschool as prescribed the Astra
the Memorandum of Understanding between the Hagay Curse Foundation and the Lipahan National High School. This is the priority project of our corporate social responsibility program. Our mission and objectives on this endeavor are as follows. First, to maximize and intensify tie-ups, linkages, and networking for a more effective and efficient program and service delivery. Second, to serve as a venue for exposure, immersion, and other training programs for community development. The said projects will be handled by the OIC Office of the Corporate Deputy Director, Renz Angelo S. Castro, in behalf of the Paterno D. Aguila Group of Companies. First, hatol ng kabataan on July 22, 2022, a two-day leadership training. Workshop to be held at the Batis Aramin Resort and Hotel Lukban, Quezon, and this is already approved by the DepEd Division, Office of Batangas. Our concepts: gather 40 of the students, leaders, or participants to join the event. Our objective is to develop camaraderie among the student leader of Lipahan National High School. The seminar workshop entitled Leadership Concepts and Framework, Hadaw Padaw Lipahan. The program will be sponsored and handled by the students and administration of the College of the Most Holy Trinity Catholic Foundation, Hagay Training and Development Services, Philip Thomas Hawker Special Cares of the Healing Education Center. Second, Kabataang Intra, a group of young entrepreneurs and traders. First, to develop young individuals to undergo training, provide formative years of individuals facing adversity and enduring professionally supported one-to-one relationships to change their lives for the better. Wherever by giving them effective training to develop them as rising traders and capitalists. It also strives to provide its members with a lifelong learning and a support platform to minimize risk and to maximize success in their business ventures. The program will be sponsored and handled by the Council of the Philippine Society of Young Entrepreneurs and Traders. Third, a gift giving. Backs of Banquet an outreach program. A day of fun, games, laughter, and gifts for the 60 deserving and unprivileged students of Lipahan National High School. The session will be on August 1, 2022, 1 p.m. onwards at the Casa Benentan Rural Food Concepts, Barangay Kipot, San Juan, Batangas. The group will provide school supplies, set of uniforms, and 500 pesos to support division of LS226 Ventures Incorporated. Fourth, the establishment of Batang Interrupt Hub or Mini Negosyo Center. The group of companies will request to provide us of any available room or area to fix or construct or renovate and to establish a mini negosyo hub and be led by the aspiring entrepreneurs from the school. The company will sell their products or will we do the regular training and workshop. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let us do witness the signing of Memorandum of Understanding. May we call our Corporate Director, Paterno D. Aguila, the OIC Office of the Deputy Director, Renz Angelo S. Castro, and the Lipahan National High School Principal, Ms. Mharr Aguila, for the binding of agreement. May we request also Ms. Diane Bagnes of Lipahan National High School and Kirby M. Singronoto, Corporate Head of the Food and Services Department, to witness the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding.
Ladies and gentlemen, the memorandum of agreement is already signed. May we invite our hearts for the picture taking.
Thank you so much. And now the signing of Memorandum of Understanding between Healing Education Center and Batangas State University, San Juan Campus. May we call on Dr. Paterno D. Aguila, Renz Angelo Castro, Ms. Leonora A. Atenasio, and Dr. Joy M. Reyes, Campus Director of Batangas State University, San Juan Campus. To formally introduce, may I call on Ms. Jasmine T. Narbasa.
Mapagpalang araw po. Mula sa Hagit Training and Development Services, a division of Healing Education Center, technological enhancement and sustainability can be defined as improving the results of higher education through the use of information and communication technologies in a sustainable way. A higher education center becomes more important and affordable, and the cost of the hiring teachers on the increase, there is a need to find sustainable ways that allow students in higher education to be better achieving their learning outcomes without using methods such as small class, teaching, or distance learning. E-learning can be answer to this problem. The idea of e-learning and its application have gotten impressive consideration lately. While many teachers of school from primary schools and college know about this learning mode, many are still dubious whether the selecting of this innovation for learning would be appropriate for them. Instructors who need to embrace e-learning might not have been detained the adequate information and experience to adjust their presence. The use of technology in education provides students with technological literacy, information literacy, capacity for lifelong learning, and taught how to use laptop to help them in the careers, how it can be increase productivity in future. Memorandum of Understanding now owned by this presence. The Memorandum of Understanding is entered into this June 25, 2022 by and between Batangas State University, a state university created by virtue of RA 9045 as amended by RA 9472, with principal office address at Rizal Avenue Extension, Batangas City, Philippines. Herein represented by its university president, Dr. Tirso Errolquillo, hereinafter referred to Abad State U. Hagay Training and Development Services with principal address at second floor JCSY Building, Maharlika Highway, Lucena City, Quezon Province, represented by its corporate director, Dr. Paterno D. Agila, hereinafter referred to as Hagay Training and Development Services. Whereas, BATSTQ recognized the need of strengthen the service to the network with educational institution to make functional its goal and development, research, and extension services. Whereas, BATSTQ offer partnership with educational
Sabi mo hanggang dito
institution
na lang
regarding
basta.
the project of
Sabi mo kay
the
Hasmi,
most
puntahan mo na.
Holy Catholic Foundation Incorporated Management Information System. In line with the mandate of its perform research and extension function subject to the terms of conditions set forth in this Memorandum of Understanding, the plan of which is stipulated under the program attached herewith as Annex A and form part of this agreement. Whereas Hagay Training and Development Services recognize the beneficial impact a partnership in the developing Hagay Training and Development Services Management Information System that may be used in the records management department and hereby accepts the offer of BATSTQ to be partner of the above project. Now, therefore, for the consideration of the above premises and the mutual covenants and stipulation hereinafter set forth, the parties here to the agree and enter the Memorandum of Understanding under the following term of condition. Today, we are witness to signing the Memorandum of Understanding between Hagay and Training Development and Batangas State University, San Juan Campus.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Memorandum of Understanding is already signed. May we invite together hearts for the picture taking. Thank you, everyone.
Now, let us witness the Preschool Primary Thoughts Program to receive their academic and character traits awards.
They will be assisted by Mr. Renz Angelo S. Castro, Ms. Leonora Atanasio, and Dr. Joy M. Reyes.
But first, allow me to read the citation of our certificates. Healing Education Center, second floor, JCSY Building, Mharr Highway, Barangay Isabang, Lucena City. This certificate of completion presented to for completing the preschool creative and primary thoughts program successfully with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto. Given this 25th day in the year of our Lord, 2022 at Queen Margaret Hotel, Dubuit, Lucena City, Quezon Province. Signed, Promise L. Portaliano, the Vice Principal. Dr. Paterno D. Aguila, the Program Director.
Let us start with Saivia Anica Biel D. Lozano. Academic Award, Hard Work Award. Character Traits Award, Most Punctual. Best Helper. Best Singing Voice. Most Cheerful.
Viel Dixon M. Villafranca. Academic Award, Star Reader Award. Character Traits Award, Most Curious, Most Active, Most Attentive.
Kyle Sion Villafranca, Academic Award, Writing Wizard Award, Character Traits Award, Best Helper, Best in Art, Most Hardworking.
And now, the Preschool Creative Thoughts Program to receive your
Academic and Character Traits Award. Via Clay R. Aplando. Academic Award, Most Creative Thinker. Character Traits Award, Most Punctual, Most Neat, Best Smile, Most Behaved, Most Attentive, Most Responsible.
Xavier Benedict A. Gunda. Academic Award, Awesome Artist Award. Character Traits Award, Fearful Award, Creativity Award, Skill Award.
Jada Rich A. Martinez. Academic Award, Most Improved Award. Character Traits Award, Friendship Award, Best Smile, Most Curious.
Nancy N. Omosoka. Academic Award, Hard Work Award, Character Traits Award, Cooperation Award, Most Determined, Most Improved Award. And now, the enrichment program completers to receive their academic and trait characters award. Adon Kyrie A. Arelia. Academic Award, Sensational Storyteller Award, Character Traits Award, Confidence Award, Most Curious, Friendship Award.
Lance Calvin C. Valera. Academic Award, Most Improved Award. Character Traits Award, Best Smile, Most Helper, Most Improved Award.
And now, the summary enhancement program completers to receive their academic and character traits award. Andres Jane C. Aldover, Environment Friendly Award, Character Traits Award, Best Singing Voice, Most Net, Most Cheerful.
Hyacinth T. Gonzalez, Academic Award, Hard Work Award. Character Traits Award, Best Smile, Most Respectful, Most Behaved.
Jan Jesus M. Lee, Academic Award, Most Creative Thinker, Character Traits Award, Friendship Award, Most Curious, Most Active.
Maria Atina Laurel Villar, Academic Award, Best Builder Award. Character Traits Award, Friendship Award, Most Neat, Most Curious. Thank you so much, everyone. You may now be seated. Now, let us all witness the certificate of teaching program completers to receive their certificates and academic awards. Those in the venue will be called first, and the virtual ones will follow. Just to inform everyone, we have 9 certificate of teaching program completers that we have today to represent our 350 completers. Now, allow me to read the citation first. Republic of the Philippines, Commission on Higher Education, Region 3, College of the Most Holy Trinity Catholic Foundation Incorporated, Barangay Sacrifice Valley, Hermosa, Province of Bataan. Certificate of completion is presented to for successfully completing the prescribed units of Certificate in Teaching Profession, Certificate of Professional Course in Education, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto, given this 25th day of June in the year of our Lord, 2022, at Queen Margaret Hotel, Dumuhit, Lucena City, Quezon Province. CHED Recognition Number 028, Series of 2013. Signed, Maria Cecilia D. Guevara, College Directors. Signed, Paterno D. Aguila, Program Director.
May we call on again here on stage Mr. Renz Angelo S. Castro, Miss Leonora Atanasio, and Dr. Jinson D. Cabral to award the certificates and awards.
Let us start with Crisostomo Adriano B. Jr.
Gonzaga Teresita N.
Lazo Jennifer L.
Lodronio Mary France.
Manumbalen Marcel C.
Rago Guillermo Bonaparte S. III.
Satsati Rosel.
Pinon Nomar A.
Tindugan Giselle R. And now, for the Best Teaching Demonstrator 2022, allow me to read the citation first. This certificate of recognition is awarded to for being the best in teaching demonstration, given this 25th day of June in the year of our Lord, 2022, at Queen Margaret Hotel, Dumuit, Lucena City, Quezon Province. Signed, Jimson D. Cabral, Program Evaluator. Signed, Dr. Paterno D. Aguila, Program Director.
Let's start with Abayansa Fatima M. Abarao Jennifer A.
Lazo Jennifer L. Aguilar Angelica B.
Aliguyon Eden A.
Anakta Marisol A. Berante Alshia H. Gorenaga Don Carlos C. Carion Maria Linet D.
Claveria Norman G.
David Giselle L.
Billion Florante P.
Domingo Christian S.
Doroha Aileen L.
Duque Benji P.
Flores Kennedy G.
Leonida Irene Denzel S.
Ligo Arumay B.
Makalipay Isolmay G.
Olfindo Oliver S.
Olero Rubina P.
Pons Jerome R.
Sanchez Emercial F.
Valiem Maria Rita M.
At this time, we would also like to commend our former students who passed the licensure examination for professional teachers last March 2022. Let us start with Kumiso Cedric D.
Blanco Burma.
This certificate of commendation presented to Cedric D. Comiso for having passed the March 2022 board licensure exam, thus giving honor and recognition to this institution of learning. Given this 20th day of June in the year of your Lord, 2022 at Queen Margaret Hotel, Dumuit, Lucena City, Quezon Province. Chad recognition number 028 series of 2013. Signed, Maria Cecilia D. Guevara, College Directors. Director, Paterno D. Aguila, Program Director.
Lando Sherman.
Casiro Arlene.
Celeste Rufa Ella.
Celis Rachel Ella.
Manatad Shields Mara.
Munoz Cherry Ann. May we request for a short message from one of our lead passers. May we call on Mr. Cedric D. Comiso. Let us all give him a round of applause.
Magandang hapon po sa ating lahat, lalong-lalo na po sa bumubuo ng Hagay Leading Education Center. Ang aking napagaling na mentor, si Sir Peter Aguila po, siya po talaga yung nag-push sa akin para ituloy ko yung aking education dahil hindi naman po ako totally edu graduate. I'm not graduate of Bachelor of Science in Industrial Technology, major in Computer Technology at Southern Luzon State University. Hindi po ako magaling na speaker pero yung may advice ko po sa aking mga kapwa unit earner, napakalaking pagsubok nitong pandemic sa atin. Marami tayong isinakripisyo pero hindi ito nagtatapos lahat. Lagi lang tayong manalig sa ating Panginoon at magtiwala sa ating kakayahan na lahat ng bagay ay maaabot natin. Marami tayong failures, anxiety, or depression na pagdadaanan pa. Pero hindi magiging hadlang yun. Dahil kung mangangarap tayo ng mataas, i-claim na natin sa sarili natin na balang araw, makukuha natin lahat ng pangarap. At magsisimula yun sa pagiging LPT niyo po, mga kapwa ko unit earners. At salamat po sa lahat ng mga nasa stage. Sila po yung nagbibigay liwanag at kaalaman para po maabot natin yung mga pangarap natin sa buhay. Hindi ko na po pahabain. Mag-aral lang po tayong mabuti at lagi po tayong maniwala kay Lord at sa ating sarili at sa ating pamilya. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much, Sir Cedric Comiso. Congratulations, our new licensed professional teachers. Healing Education Center, we're truly proud of you.
And now, let us proceed with our Certificate of Teaching Program Completers virtual attendees. Let's start with Abakan Rose Ann B.
Abaygar Lenly.
Abayansa Fatima M.
Avalos Catherine K. C.
Avanyo Kimberly H.
Abarao Jennifer.
Abiro Hannah Lynn B.
Abero Sister Ivans A.
Ablos Octavio.
Acabo Mary Chris L.
Acosta Terry Rose S.
Akupan Jessa.
Agravante Princess Nika A.
Aguilar Angelico B.
Alcantara Ariel P.
Alejandro Romil L.
Alfarero Lindy A.
Algozo Ramil J. M.
Ali Almira D.
Ali Guyun Eden A.
Aliliran Krishna Glaze A.
Ali Muhammad Mary Farr.
Almaida Mary Queen G.
Alonzo Aiza V.
Altezo Diesel Ann.
Alviar Jason P.
Amasol Hana Nadia B.
Amit Charmaine Jamaica C.
Amuges Riza A.
Anakta Marisol A.
Anas Narhaya M.
Angelia Joyce M.
Anido Fedila J.
Antipatia Lovelin S.
Abdon John Mark T.
Apostol Mayet M.
Ardiser Lenny Rose P.
Areneo Henry A. Jr.
Asuki Ramina M.
Atre Macy M.
Babad Jordan Awa P.
Bacanso Jessica C.
Baksa John Berhel C.
Badilia Jason E.
Bakon Princess E.
Balagot Joyanne G.
Balagot Churches Kelby M.
Banaan Gabriel E.
Bandas Ethelbert A.
Bana Rizalin T.
Baraka Christine Grace A.
Barros Giselle R.
Bascon Hershey L.
Batanes Lindon C.
Piralde Alshia H.
Bernido Kerry Jed.
Binuyat Amor J.
Binwag Jessa.
Bubuyok Nelvi D.
Bonhet Albilin T.
Burinaga Carolina C.
Borinaga Don Carlos C.
Burinaga Eda Marie C.
Brozo Russell E.
Buenaventura Allen Hope C.
Buenaventura Katrina Irish A.
Bueron Anteris E.
Cabales Richie G.
Kabangangan Aimee A.
Kabangon Michael Angelo S.
Kabuhayan Bernabe E. M.
Kakayurin Danny Q. Jr.
Kagurangan Arnel D.
Caldito Yula M.
Kalindas Ryan Alexander.
Caliboso Gerald S.
Campos Julie P. C.
Kanikan Mary Grace.
Kapuno Cecilia L.
Carion Maria Lilet D.
Carcido Giovanni E.
Kasampol Joel.
Kasundo Ella O.
Kataga Junicio D. Jr.
Katibok Adel Angelo B.
Celestial Lorenzo P.
Centino Diosdado Miguel A.
Cervantes Adam Rex E.
Chakoy Pidilina W.
Chua April E.
Clamoca Joven J.
Claveria Norman G.
Conjurado Evelyn S.
Cordova Aris Paul Vincent E.
Corpus Remelin.
Corpus Zaira Dayan C.
Costes Raymond B.
Cruz Vincent Joshua S.
Cuba Jacinto.
Taklitan Mary Claire M.
Daco Jennifer.
Damayan Jennifer N.
Lapo Dexter L.
David Elma C.
David Jason L.
Deala Teddy.
Idomo Roxanne Nia D.
Decolado Karen Ann M.
Di Guzman Maria Teresa L.
Delalamon Janice S.
Di Guzman Vince L.
Dela Pasión Rosan B.
Dela Vega Lani R.
Dela Cruz Cristel Liz I.
Leon Florante P.
Del Castillo Cristel D.
Di Los Santos Mabel A.
De los Santos Ronaldo.
Del Rosario Daisy C.
Descartin Luella M.
Di Manalata Rosaldo C. Jr.
Gioquino Domingo B.
Dosho Glyza M.
Domingo Christian S.
Dominguez Nika R.
Doon Baby Barcar L.
Doroha Aileen L.
Duca Camille Pauline G.
Doldolao John Benidel T.
Duque Benji P.
Ibrahim Jacqueline I.
Egia Jonah Rose.
Ella Gizel Ann O.
Embanicito Melvin S.
Encinas Jensen Harvey Z.
Enrica Helen Grace D.
Indira Darwin M.
Entad Lindley V.
Kiran Miraflor S.
Ergao Her Ivy Aiko F.
Regina Gerald B.
Ernie Irene M.
Iskala Orlando L.
Escurial Michelle B.
Esmaya Crisilda D.
Espada Hazel D.
Sparcia Melanie A.
Espinia May C.
Spenueva Melody P.
Espirito Angeli.
Estrada Sarah Jane A.
Evian Mara Villa P.
Fajardo Bernili E.
Farnacio Darwin P.
Picondo Eddie F.
Fernandez Mark Floyd S.
Flojo Robbie Jane R.
Florendo Milandrina I.
Flores Bernadette G.
Flores Kennedy G.
Flores Leila B.
Fontanos Nomer G.
Formentera Zergel Lu C.
Frando Rona L.
Gabutin Darrell R.
Galagate Villa S.
Gamau Cheryl R.
Garcia Darrens Razel V.
Garcia Gloria R.
Garcio John S.
Gascon Rachel L.
Gianan Sarah Jane T.
Gimino Mary Grace F.
Gimungala Crisanta A.
Gomez Alexander Jr. M.
Gomez Melanie P.
Bono Mary Ann M. Bromeo Marlene C.
Guevara Mary Angeli M.
Guevara Belly Rocky B.
Giaman Asraf U.
Gendal and Tisser B.
Gulfo Norman Carlo.
Gumayagay Rivino U.
Guyang Rebecca D.
Halili Maria Zenaida C.
Ebereta Micaela V.
Ligarta Raymaline R.
MR Annalyn P.
Ingkad Ella Cristina I.
Ingkad Noli Z.
Entong Emmanuel C.
Jachuli Badar P.
Jaluver M.
Jesuro Ronnie J.
Jorban Daina.
Wayang Maridel E.
Jumawan Lady Lee C.
Junko Charmaine P.
Kamlian Muhammad Hesham P.
Katikbak Rizal and V.
Kwek Charlton P.
Dangot Russell G.
Latot Nelly B.
Lyson Jeffrey B.
Leonida Hyren Denzel S.
Laysan Dario A.
Ligo Arumay B.
Lovena IVO.
Logo Drisel G.
Mabutol Celeste G.
Mapalino Maureen P.
Makalipay Izomay G.
Makaraeg Lezel May.
Makawile Ivy V.
Makuha Sharina Clet M.
Madriaga Marian Rose M.
Magalong Jovan Joel C.
Mag-apang Jovic S.
Magno Yoshimi S.
Malaka Norman D.
Malayas Maria Lexa D.
Malyari Adrian Paul J.
Manansala Reuben John B.
Manaug Jeremy O.
Manding Jomar A.
Mangoba Ruth C.
Manipol Charmaine N.
Manugit Angelica D.
Manumbali Maricel.
Marasigan Janet.
Marty Lalaine Sr.
Masaki Daniel M.
Maujud Wena May J.
Metenelia Lorraine R.
Medrano John Paul C.
Medrina Aiko C.
Mendoza Alquilaisa Jesus.
Mendoza Generals B.
Iyundas Salma N.
Mirandilia Charmaine C.
Mulina J.
Ondano Ronnie S.
Montigodo Bianca Marinela B.
Moral Jewel.
Morales Eric L.
Mortis Cristel C.
Moscosa Bambilin M.
Motalib Abdul Rakim S.
Motas Carlo Pierre S.
Muli Jerry P.
Musa Charlene A.
Nakar Veronica C.
Nakorta Ronel G.
Nalayog Lani S.
Natividad Care Ashley M.
Nicanor Senia B.
Obar Aini Karel C. Oco Maria Elvira A. Oben Abigail D. Olikino Jonathan O. Olirio Maria Zenia G. Olirio Rubina P. Umandak Angelica M. Okina Carmela. Orias Analiza G. Oriazel Pinky P. Ortega Sherlyn B. Pakaanas Wenda Kulin M. Pakaw Mariani Rosel O. Padua Joffrey M.
Valor Roxanne.
Pangan Annabel B.
Panganiban April.
Panoy Niela A.
Pareño Sandra Camille P.
Perez Erica Ann Y.
Perez Evelyn O.
Pinida Isaac F.
Poblete Miguel.
Ponce Jerome R.
Pornia Giriel I.
Puspos Limuel F.
Puyaw Noemi M.
QQ Alaysa Grace M.
Ramirez Mendoza Christine C.
Ramos Janjoker B.
Ramos Gina May I.
Ramos Maria Sumila M. Ramos Trisha Paula I. A.
Real Carlo J. Q.
Rigoberto Harmon S.
Regalario Gershel N.
Virginio Randall R.
Rayo Glenn A.
Renzales Candy B.
Report City Aina I.
Rituta Josephine I.
Reyes Griselda G.
Reyes Jonas R.
Rivera Kevin Rina J. A.
Rocco Orlando M.
Rodil Cyril NJ M.
Sabiniano Mark Philip E.
Sakuan Sally Jane C.
Salazar Jan Mariel P.
Salbayani Jadine E.
Saldivia Janes R.
Salen Lolito A. Jr.
Saludes Terry Rose B.
Samonte Rosel Ana M.
Sanchez Emercel F. Sandro Seni I.
Sangasihan ni Roshana Priyadarsana T.
Sani John Richelle May R.
Santiago Charwin J.
Santos Neil Brian O.
Santos Lloyd M.
Santos Romeo Carlo D.
Sapan Nobi J. L.
Sarip Samina A.
Segovia J. F.
Serrano Joan O.
Servidad Joselito D.
Salverio Jeff U.
Symbol Jubilee R.
Simon Janigel V.
Season April O.
Soriano Frederick June A.
Santa Juana Pieleto P.
Tabangpura Eldridge U.
Tarusan Rasmia B.
Temblor Angeli B.
Tepase Ronalie L.
Tibay Eileen S.
Timakot Nerissa Ulia N.
Tingkang Marilyn B.
Tolentino Jonathan C.
Torres Ann Christine S.
Torres Elman C.
Trinidad Christine S.
Tuco Adrian Paul R.
Tudlong Adrian Paul R.
Turla Herwin D.
Chida Sami M.
Uy Dumingin P.
Valle Maria Reta N.
Vargas Apple A.
Vida Maria Evia P.
Ventures Sofia Cristel R.
Viernes Mary Rose A.
Villaganas Mia Clara R.
Villa Vicencio Don T.
Veraya Mharr.
Yagyagan Leonela B.
Yap Mark Anthony M.
Ebanes Christine May V.
Zerudo Norwin P.
Thank you so much, completers.
Again, thank you so much, completers. And now, may I call on here on stage, Dr. Paterno D. Aguila, to introduce to you our guest lecturer.
Hello, good afternoon. All right. According to this program or the invitation, I'm going to have my motivational speech. But sad to say, I'm requesting this, not to mention the name of my favorite person. Anyway, I hope okay lang ang lahat dyan. To those who are online here, ilan sila? Ilang completers natin online? How many? 350 plus. Maraming salamat sa inyo. Congratulations to all of you. Anyway, before I give this topic to my favorite person, allow me to welcome you all in this third completion day. Also, I want to acknowledge someone. Medyo kailangan kong i-mention yung name nito. I don't know kung saan siya galing. I would like to commend and also to say thanks to Miss Teresa Gonzaga mula sa Cebu City yata o for Guimaras. Am I right? Ma'am Teresa, maraming salamat for the chance for you to be here. Maraming salamat sa pagkakataon na mabisita mo kami. May I request all of you to please give her a round of applause. Malayong lugar pero nandito. Okay, sa mga completers from all over the world or from Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, National Capital Region, our OFWs, maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Nagpapasalamat kami sa pagkakataong makasama namin kayo sa hapong ito. Anyway, Ms. Len Atanasio, Ms. Mary Ann Aguila, Dr. Joy Reyes, Ma'am Perla Gumba, Sir Dr. Jinson Cabral, Friends Angelo Castro, my faculty, all my staff, friends, completers, good afternoon. Sige, kain lang tayo. Doon sa hindi pa nakakapunta, kung kayo nagugutom na, sabi ko nga lilipas din yan. Okay, I would like to dedicate this activity for those three important persons in my life who are suffering from illness. Okay, today. Allow me to offer and at the same time to dedicate this activity to my sister Mari Lucaya, Santos Aguila, and to my staff, John Patrick Pasha. This is for you. Maraming salamat sa pagkakataon, hindi namin kayo nakasama, pero I'd like to dedicate this activity to all of you. Anyway, a while ago, somebody approached me, where can I start? Okay, being a businessman at the same time an educator is not easy. Okay, hindi napakadali. Habang kumakain yung iba, magbigay daw ako ng motivation. Pero, I want somebody to do it for me. When I started, yung katabi namin guest speaker, sinasabihan niya ang pinakakain lang sa akin dati niyan ay ginataang ampalaya, dahon pa. Okay, way back then, hindi ko nasasabihin kung kailan. And nag-donate siya ng sariling rice cooker para hindi na kami bibili ng pagkain. Okay, doon kami nagsimula and the rest, history na. Okay? Maraming salamat. Nagpapasalamat ako sa inyong lahat, lalo sa mga bumubuo ng Healing Education Center. Allow me to commend all of you, but special thanks to Jasmine Narbasa, Altea Lacorte, Maureen Manim Kim, and Rochelle Gonsalvo. Sila kasi yung mga pioneer ko with Miss Len. Okay? So salamat sa inyo. And the rest, maraming salamat. Pero, how can we started? Okay? People, yung humble experience ko at the same time to give quality education fitted for the future teachers, fitted for the home for special cares, sa lahat ng SPED students namin, participants. Okay, from them, salamat sa chances, sa mga nagsimula ng Philip Thomas Home for Special Care, kay Promise, kay Maureen, kay Mark Andal, and the rest of you guys, maraming salamat. Buong-buo na tayo bilang isang center o institution para sa mga children with special needs and for those who are yung mga babies natin from mga daycares. I have no plan yet to establish a formal education, but I know in this act, marami tayong natutulungan, marami tayong nadidevelop na buhay. At the same time, nakakapag-prepare tayo ng mga future teachers fitted for the classroom in this 21st century education. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. But before that, gusto ko lang i-comment. Ako ho mismo ang magpapakilala. Hindi ko nahahabaan kasi kilala na din ng mga estudyante natin via online. Ang aking magbibigay daw po ng motivational speech as requested by my staff. Sir, let me introduce to you to give his motivational speech na hindi siya handa. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Jimson Cabral.
While Sir Peter is introducing me, I am in a dilemma of shall I be giving a formal speech or shall I be speaking based on my experience and on my years of meaningful service to Hagay training and to Hagay. And then, nung pababa na ako, may ibinulong sa akin si Sir Peter. That motivates me to deliver a formal speech. Anyway, alam mo na yun, sir. Anyway, okay. Siyempre, kagabi, when I received kagabi nga yun, Miss Althea, nung sinabi ni Althea sa atin, Miss Althea, that, sir, you will be delivering a speech. So akala ko naman, it's a request from Dr. Aguila. So I am delighted. However, when Dr. Aguila is introducing me, he told us that it was the request of the staff. At sinong staff iyon? Anyway, to allow me to begin my motivational speech. The best lesson in life is not only our experiences, but also our will to overcome the challenges and surpass the adversities we are encountering in life. Kung experiences, it's experiences din lamang. Kung challenges at challenges din lamang, baka pwedeng isulat sa MMK ang aking buhay. And actually, speaking in front of you is a challenge for me, especially one of the speech teacher of my alma mater is here. It feels that I am graded now. But I have to compose myself. All right? To our center director, Dr. Paterno D. Aguila, to the head of academics, Mrs. Leonora A. Atanasio, to the campus director and head of academic affairs of Batangas State University San Juan campus, my former professor, Dr. Joy M. Reyes. I would like to emphasize my former. Ano, hindi para ipakita ang edad nila, but to recognize them that they are part of my success. To the principal of Lipahan National High School, Ma'am Mary Ann Aguila, na kapangalan ng little sister ng aking girlfriend. No? And syempre to our guest of honor and speaker for this afternoon, my principal during my high school days. At maraming alam na kwento si ma'am sa aking high school life. Ma'am Perla Gumba, fellow educators, dear guests, staff, parents, and students, isang mapagpala at mapagpalayang araw po sa ating lahat. We are now at the conclusion of your journey towards becoming a teacher. And let us be reminded that it is not only a conclusion, but the beginning of a challenge of how we would be bringing quality education to the Filipino youth. Speaking in front of you is actually an honor for me. But go way back 19 kopong-kopong, nung ako'y bata pa, the dream of becoming a teacher has never been my dream profession. Never have I imagined that I will be educating students, preparing lesson plans, checking students' outputs, and pursuing a career in education. Never ko pong na-imagine yan. In fact, nung ako'y high school, likit akong pasaway. Likit akong laging napapagalitan ng aking mga guro. But here I am, standing in front of you, sharing my experiences and triumphs in life. I always wanted to become an engineer. If you would check the yearbook when I was in high school, it says there to become an engineer. My elementary and high school yearbooks are witnesses of my desire to become an engineer in taking the lead in construction and innovation. Bakit nga ba ako napunta sa pagtuturo? I can still recall when my father told me way back 2009, and that's April after my graduation. Ano ba, Jinson? Papasok ka ba sa Bat State U San Juan at magtititcher o titigil ka muna? Knowing my father, the phrases titigil ka muna means I will be working as a farmer. Magtatabas ako, mag-aaraw ako, at tutulong ako sa kanya. The 15-year-old me rejected the idea and decided to pursue the degree that my father wanted. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, pinag-graduate niyo ako ng private school, ng Catholic school, ng Joseph Marello Institute, pero pagtatabasin niyo ako at patitigilin sa pagtatrabaho. So I have no choice. Ayaw kong magtabas, ayaw kong mag-araw. Pumasok ako sa Bat State U San Juan, taking the course that I do not like, and that's education. I really did not like to become a teacher someday. I, a stubborn kid, a headache to my teachers, will soon be facing students and will be educating them. This idea is seemingly impossible for my old self. But what changed my mind? Anong nagpabago sa aking isipan? Tanda ko noon, ang mga teacher ay may tinatawag na field study or practicum. Unang suot ko ng uniform na pang teacher. Sumakay ako sa tricycle. And the driver told me, pasaan po kayo, sir? It was the first time I was called sir. Ang sarap sa ears. I do not understand, but since then I changed my mind, my perspective, and my view about the teaching profession. The high public regard for teachers the respect that the community is revealing, and the contribution to making younger generations as nation builders ignited my drive and fueled my passion for teaching. Yung dating sagot ko sa mga guro ko kapag tinatanong ako kung ikaw ba'y magtuturo pagka-graduate, ang sagot ko ay magko-call center ako. Lahat yun ay naglaho. Mabuhat ng tawagin akong sir nung tricycle driver na iyon. My life as a student and before I became a teacher was really a bumpy ride. Sabi ko nga po kanina nung nagsisimula ako, pagdating sa experiences at karanasan, pwedeng ipang MMK ang buhay ko. My former students would knew this. I traversed through different storms in my life. I was not born from a well-off family, and having a comfortable life is a challenge for us. In fact, ako'y pumasok sa Joseph Marello Institute nang ako ay ESC scholar. At yun ay pinagsumikapan ng aking mga magulang. I was not, isang tukang. My parents got separated when I was in second year college, which posed another challenge for me as I was studying. Sobrang hirap mag-aral nang hiwalay ang iyong magulang. Nagkahiwa-hiwalay din kaming magkakapatid upang masuportahan ng aming mga magulang ang aming pag-aaral at pangangailangan. I had to work as a janitor in a resort in San Juan, Batangas and accept other part-time jobs and tasks offered by my classmates. Tandang-tanda ko noon, upos ng sigarilyo, pinupulot ko sa dalampasigan. Basura mula sa kantin at sa kusina, itinatapon ko sa basurahan. Just to earn a living. Projects ng mga kaklase ko ginagawa ko. PowerPoint presentation ng mga kaklase ko ginagawa ko just to earn money para may maisuporta sa aking pag-aaral. Nagtitinda din ako ng guava jelly at alam niyo ni Ma'am Joy. Kung nangunguha ako ng bayaba sa hapon, lulutuin namin sa gabi, kinaumagahan, ititinda ko sa mga professors at instructors ko nung college yung guava jelly na iyon. Nag-aaral ako ng walang kuryente sa bahay. Gasera lang ang tanging gamit ko kasabay ng matabang na kape dahil kapos kami sa pambili. Yung nagiging kulay kape lang siya kasi itim, pero walang lasang kape, walang lasang asukal dahil kapos kami sa buhay. Upang makatipid, naglalakad ako ng halos 5 kilometrong daan makapasok lang sa paaralan. Oftentimes, I really cried at night, thinking, why do I have to experience these predicaments? But I never did question God about what's happening to me. At the back of my mind, I was telling, God has a purpose, and I had to be willing to accept His will. I live by the words, sacrifice today, satisfaction tomorrow. I still believe God has something for me. I do not want to surrender my dream. Kaya yung mga challenges na yun, hindi ako nagpatinag doon. Neither my desire to give my family a better life. Instead, I treat them as my investment and as an investor of my own dream. I do not want my assets to be wasted and to be taken for granted. After graduating from college and landed into a decent job, pinilit kong magkasama-sama kami magkakapatid. For I know that my family needs me. Whatever I am doing, it is not only for myself, but for my family. At lagi ko pong pangaral sa aking mga kapatid, masakit pa nating tanggapin, mauuna ang mga magulang natin sa atin at sinong matitira, tayong magkakapatid. At hindi nararapat na tayong magkakapatid ay magkaaway-away at magkahiwa-hiwalay. Sa awa po ng Diyos, napagtapos ko ang padalawa kong kapatid ng seaman. Yung patatlo ko pong kapatid, nasa Philippine Coast Guard na. Yung paapat ko pong kapatid, third year college ng Industrial Technology. At yung bunso ko pong kapatid na babae, kumukuha ng kursong Custom Administration. At yun po lahat ay bunga ng pagtuturo. Nakapagpatayo po ako ng bahay, nakapagpakuryente po kami, may hektaryang lupa po kami, may sasakyan po kami. Lahat po yun ay bunga ng pagsisikap. I have never imagined that I would achieve all these things in life. Pero dahil sa pagsisikap at pagtitiwala sa kagustuhan ng Panginoon, Yun po ay makakamit natin. Alam kong marami pa po akong lalakbayin. Alam kong hindi lamang ito ang muling pahina ng buhay ko at ako po ay handa sa kung ano man inilaan sa akin ng Panginoon. Dear students and aspiring teachers, teaching is not an easy task. They are not to enter it unless you love it. For the vast majority of men and women, teaching has no promise of wealth or fame. Nakita na ba kayo ng gurong mayaman? Nakita na ba kayo ng gurong milyonarya? Nakita na ba kayo ng gurong palit-palit ang sasakyan araw-araw? Wala pong ganun. Pero ano po ang yaman ng guro? Ang yaman ng guro ay ang kanyang mga mag-aaral. Ang yaman ng guro ay ang mga buhay na kanyang nahubog. Ang yaman ng guro ay ang mga taong na-inspire niya sa kanyang pagtuturo. At yun po yung yaman kahit kailan ay hindi mo matutumbasan ng anumang salapi. You may not be the richest person on earth because of your profession, but you are the wealthiest person because of the love of your students. You give hope, you guide people, you inspire the community, and you bring colors in this seemingly monochromatic society. Let teaching be a profession that you would always be proud of. As I end this motivational speech, I'd like you to remember this, especially to those unit earners. Do not let your problems be greater than you. Face them, overcome them, and say, kinaya ko, nakaya ko, at kakayanin ko head on. This is just the beginning of a rewarding journey as a teacher. Behind sacrifices, there is paradise. Be the best help of your own life. Inspire and be brave to make a change. I sing the praises of you, soon to be teachers, king of yourself, but servant of mankind. My salute to everyone. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Dr. Jimson Cabral. Now let us now listen to the thank you message from three of our students from the King Tots Bill. May I call on Biel Dixon M. Villafranca to be followed by Leah Clay R. Aplando and John Jesus M. Lee.
Wala na yun.
When I started preschool, I couldn't have felt smaller. But I've been growing, and I just growing taller. The water me, the water why, the water no one's true. And anything's what do. School is over now, but I am not afraid because I know I am ready to enter the next grade. Teachers, and knowledge. Thank you, classmates, for the friendship you shared. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for the love you gave. We love you.
Thank you so much, kids. Vel Dixon, Via Clay, and John Jesus. Let us now listen to the thank you message from two of our Certificate of Teaching Program completers. May I call on Ms. Jennifer Lazo to be followed by Mr. Kennedy G. Flores. Afternoon, everyone. First, I'd like to thank the administration and the faculty of Ahagi Hinin for their hard work and dedication. Thank you po for helping us at naging tulay po kayo sa patungo sa pagtubag ng aming mga pangarap. Thank you po. Teachers, staff, honored guests, families, and the fellow graduates, good afternoon. On behalf of graduating class batch 2021 and 2022 CPC, welcome to everyone and thank you for celebrating this special day with us. Today, we are gathered here to celebrate our success. One, we can raise our heads high, for we have overcome all the challenges life threw at us in the years. It has not been easy, but we have reached and the end of this hurdle. It is also the beginning of a new one, and I want to encourage you never to relent. I want to encourage you to use the same spirit that you have shown, the sacrifices that you have made, the sleepless nights you have endured. This I promise you, my friends, it is our ticket to our next destination. Maybe a decade from now, we will not remember some of our theories we learned in a class, but we will remember the love we shared here. And at the end of the day, it is the love for us, our friends. We must continue to nurture a love for our world today without challenges need more than ever become. Again, congratulations graduates, Sir High Future Teacher. Thank you po. Thank you po sa lahat. Thank you, Sir Teacher. Thank you so much, Ms. Jennifer Lazo. And now, may we call on Mr. Kennedy G. Flores.
All right, thank you so much, Miss Maureen. Before I start, I'd like to make sure am I audible and visible also on your end? Can you hear me po? May I confirm po if am I audible? Okay, so allow me also to share my sincerest and deepest appreciation and, of course, gratitudes to all the efforts, the brilliant minds, and the dedication behind this efforts to craft new molders of the nation. One of my key takeaways in this program is that teachers have three loves: love of learning, love of learners, and the love of bringing the first two loves together. To our ever competent, passionate and goal-driven corporate director, Dr. Paterno, to our guest speaker for today's event, Dr. Gumba, to our directors for academics, our visiting lecturers, Dr. Reyes and Dr. Cabral, to all academic advisors, including support staffs, to all our friends, parents, guests, and colleagues, and most importantly, the stars of today's event, the completers of 18 units of professional education, the new batch of hope and molders of our future. A pleasant and blessed day to each and every one of you. You've got to find what you love. And that is true for your work and also for your lovers. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life. And the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, then keep looking. Don't stop. Don't settle for less. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it. And that is what we call as passion. We have been confronted with so many challenges that questioned the integrity and quality of education in our country. Not to mention the existing and foregoing threats of this pandemic that challenge the delivery of education. Nonetheless, we have shown the resilience of Filipinos and the dedication of achieving our dreams against all odds. Just like what our theme says this afternoon, adopting with flexible learning towards quality education during this pandemic. And as future teachers, I come to challenge you as we give thanks to Haggai, as we give thanks to these brilliant minds behind these efforts. Let's pay forward the learnings you have acquired and continuously acquire knowledge as a lifelong learner. Let me remind you that education is a means of achieving world peace, justice, freedom, and equality for all. Thus, education is extremely necessary for all. No good life is possible without education. It endorses the intelligence of human beings, develops his skills, and enables him to be industrious. The road that lies ahead won't be easy. I'm telling you now, there will always be obstacles and missed exits, potholes, and even roadblocks. There will be times when each of us will feel like we cannot possibly go on. There will always be times when each of us will think he or she is alone, a back against the wall. But we are not alone. We are all in this journey. And thanks again to Haggai. We've made it this far. Why should we stop? Why should we back out now? Nothing worthwhile is easy, and this includes making the most out of our futures. But that doesn't mean we give up on ourselves. We will keep pushing forward because we know we can achieve our dreams and because we are worth it. From this day forward, let us make our decisions with our best interests in mind. Let us believe in ourselves so that we may reach our goals and fulfill our dreams. Let us be the best that we can so that we may fill our lives and the lives of the closest to us with happiness and with pride. We've already taken the first step by making it to this ceremony. Now it's time to take the next steps in the journey that is our lives and begin to build our futures. Let us take this moment to extend our gratitudes to Haggai Training and Development Center and the College of the Most Holy Trinity Catholic Foundation Incorporated. You can actually type in on our comment box. You can actually approach our staffs and say thank you for all their efforts and for their brilliant minds. As we complete, as we graduate, as we speak, these academic endeavors, the certificate in professional course in education, and as we deal with our excitement and our doubts today, I urge you to try and create the world you want to be and do you want to live in. Let's minister to the world in a way that we can change it. Minister radically in a real, active, practical, and get your hands dirty way. Again, congratulations and padayon to our future LPTs. And let's claim it. Kami naman, tayo naman, ako naman, na magiging LPT sa susunod. Thank you so much and God bless everyone.
on one of the academic advisor, Ms. Jasmine D. Narbasa. Let us proceed first with the awarding of certificate of appreciation to our guest speakers. Allow me to read the citation. To our guest lecturer, rather, allow me to read the citation. Republic of the Philippines, Commission on Higher Education, Region 3, College of the Most Holy Trinity Catholic Foundation Incorporated, Barangay Sacrifice Valley, Hermosa, Province of Bataan. This certificate of appreciation is proudly given to Jimson D. Cabral in grateful recognition and appreciation of his valuable time and great effort shared as a regular lecturer in our Certificate of Professional Course in Education program, given this 25th day of June in the year of our Lord, 2022, at Queen Margaret Hotel, Dumuit, Lucena City, Quezon Province. Signed, Eunora A. Atanasio, Director for Academics. Signed, Dr. Paterno D. Aguila, Program Director.
To award the certificate of appreciation, may we call on Mr. Renz Angelo S. Castro, Miss Leonora Atanasio, and Miss Althea Rhea Acor.
Again, the best way to boast the institution's pride of how it has molded its students is no other than hearing it from the teacher of this learning institution. To tell us more about our keynote speaker for today, may I call on one of the academic advisor, Ms. Rachel I. Gonzalvo.
Good afternoon, everyone. Allow me to introduce to you our inspirational keynote speaker. She finished her elementary at Makalangkang A Elementary School, Makalangkang A, Rosario, Batangas. She took her secondary education at Santa Rosario Academy, Alubay, Rosario, Batangas. She is a graduate of Bachelor in Business Administration, major in Management at Polytechnic University of the Philippines, Manila. She also took professional education, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Filipino at Batangas State University. She finished her Master in Business Administration at Golden Gate Colleges, also her Doctor of Philosophy in Business Management at University of Batangas. An associate professor at Batangas State University, San Juan, and currently handling the position of campus director. She is also a national accreditor of the Accrediting Agency of Chartered Colleges and Universities in the Philippines Incorporated, and an internal quality editor of the same university. She has been twice awarded and recognized as the honorary chairman of a respected educational community, the Edux Circle, and also a member of the Academy of Edux Circle jury, which selects winners in the annual Edux Circle Awards. A teacher committed to perform. Completers, teachers, parents, our inspirational keynote speaker, Dr. Joy M. Reyes.
Hello, good afternoon. Yeah, tama mo sir sa ayon ng aking height. Okay. To our corporate director, Dr. Paterno Aguila, to our guest speaker, Mapper Lagumba. Kanina lang po tayo nagpangilala. And to my, sabihin na natin, former student, my colleagues, my kasamahan sa school pa din, Dr. Jimson Cabral, to Ma'am Len Atanasio, to my kasama din po ito. Ito ay, si Ma'am po ay isa sa mga kasama ko sa aming mga journey sa practice teaching, Ma'am Mary Ann Aguila. To dear students, faculty, and I would like to recognize the effort of our technical team. Alam kong lagi silang wala sa ilang documentation, narinig ko lang po yun. A pleasant afternoon to all of you, to our parents and to our students, and siyempre sa lahat na naka-join sa atin ngayong hapon virtually. And I would like to siguro sabihin, recognize din the effort of all the committee behind this activity dahil ito yung isa sa pinakahinihintay nyo. I know ito yung mga time na hinihintay nyo hanggang anong oras pa ba matatapos ang graduation and completion or recognition and awards ngayong hapon ito. And to share lang po, actually the same feeling ang nararamdaman ko ng mga nakaraang panahon na meron tayong face-to-face. Alam niyo po kung bakit? Kasi ang batch state San Juan, pagka nagkakameron ng graduation ceremony, si batch state U ay laging kasama o kabilang sa 5 araw na graduation day. So, ibig sabihin, 10 araw yon. And, to share din po, dahil kami letter S, pagka tinawag at sinabi, and last but not the least, alam na po yun, palakpakan na maligay kasi batch state ni San Juan na ang tatawagin at kami po ang pinakahuli, meaning kami po ang patapos na ang program. Okay? So, alam niyo po, kanina habang nakikinig ako sa share ng ating resource speaker this afternoon, and of course, ng ating motivational speaker. Alam niyo po sa world ng business, and I know, alam ko, nakaka-relate sa akin si Sir Peter doon. Most of the time, isa sa pinag-uusapan namin at nagiging lectures namin sa mga major subjects ay kasama ang discussion with regards to some motivational activity, motivational quotes, and everything. Kung paano may inspire itong mga nag-start pa lang ng business. Ano po, at nakakatuwa na marinig. Sabi ko nga, I am overwhelmed doon sa lahat ng naging portion. So happen talaga, hindi ko lang po alam kung pinagtagpo-tagpo o incidents lang ba. That majority talaga, nilagyan ng percentage ng na ng mga naging kasama at naging produkto ng Batangas State University ang ilan sa bahagi at kagrupo ng Hagay ngayong hapon ito. At nakikita ko, habang nakikinig ako kay Doc Jim, para nakikinig ako ng graduation speech. At kung po pwede lamang, Doc Jim, ay ikaw na lang yung pinagsalita ko doon sa ating mga and behalf doon sa ating mga magna cum laude at cum laude. Dahil, alam niyo po, very inspiring, nakaka-motivate lahat ng mga journey ng bawat isa sa atin. And alam ko, yung ilang mga kasama natin dito, ay may mga ganyan din journey na behind the scene, hindi na yan nababanggit. Hindi sila nabibigyan ng pagkakataon to express, to share sa mga ganitong grupo, sa mga nakikinig natin virtually, itong mga ganitong mga struggles, ano yung mga naging portion kung bakit sila nagsikap, and ang magandang ano doon is naging bahagi ka ng success ng bawat isa. And I would like to conclude na lang po lahat ng mga naging talk ngayong hapon ito. Gusto ko na lang bigyan ng ilan, sabi nga natin, ilang mga paalala, siguro words of wisdom na din at the same time. Meron ng face-to-face graduation. And I am so happy po. Dahil sa totoo lang po, nakakamiss din na magkameron ng ganitong ano. Kasi I feel, nararamdaman ko po kung ano ang nararamdaman ng mga parents, at the same time, ng mga students, lalo higit yung mga completers natin ngayong hapon ito. Yung mga bagay na binabanggit ko kanina at sinasabi, I am proud to say, sabi ko nga, that the product, one of our product na nagbigay sa inyo ng motivational speech, which is Dr. Chinson Cabral. Siya po ay cum laude from Batangas State University. And I would like to recognize yung effort din ng kanyang parent dahil kulang na lang, magkumpare na kami ng tatay ng Doc Chief. Okay po. Ano-ano ang mga ingredients? Alam ko lahat ng mga success at lahat tayong mga guro. Sabi nga ng Ma'am Gumba kanina that teaching is not her passion. I agree with you, ma'am. Kasi ako po ay hindi rin ako talagang education graduate. I am a business administration graduate din, gaya nga ng nabanggit kanina. But then, nilove namin sa loob ng ilang taon. Kung si ma'am nasa 30 plus years serving the education world, ako po ay proud to say na nakakautay, nakaka-21 years na rin po ako in service. Pero, hindi pa rin siya in education. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, matututunan at matututunan natin na mahalin ang mundo ng education. So para ito yung doon sa mga naka-join sa atin virtually at yung mga ilan na nandito sa atin ngayong hapon ito. Mamahalin natin kasi natutuwa tayo that in return may makakasalubong tayo, makikita tayo ng mga naging produkto at naging bahagi natin nung habang tayo ay nagtuturo pa. At alam ko, pag dumating ng pagkakataon na ang isang guro ay nag-retire, nag-resign, sabihin na natin, hahanap-hanapin yan yung mga panahon na siya ay nagtuturo. At ang pinakamalaking success sa amin ay yung makita namin din na successful ang aming mga naging mga mag-aaral. At ang alam niyo po, ang isang nakakataba ng puso doon ay yung mga pagkakataon na, ma'am, ako po magpapakilala sa inyo at ma'am, ako po yung dati yung eskwela at ako ay ganito at ganyan. Okay po, ma-share ko lang po nung isang linggo. Merong nag-ask ng transcript of records. So, dahil nga ang doctor medyo kuminsan marami rin ginagawa. So, nag-hi, hello lang kami. And then after that, nagulat ako. Kasi kuminsan, hindi natin nakikita yung ano yung nararamdaman ng mga bata at ng mga dati natin sa chat. Nagulat ako, nag-message sa akin. Ma'am, pakiabangan ko, may pa-deliver po ako sa inyo. Akalain nyo, dun sa mga simple act of kindness ng mga ganon, nakaka-overwhelm din. Dahil kuminsan, hindi yung hinahangad natin may magbibigay sa atin. But then yung mga pagkakataon na naaalala nila tayo. So, dear students, sana tayo ay maging isa at kabilang sa mga guro na nag-i-inspire, nagmo-motivate ng ating mga students. And ito yung ilan sa mga ingredients. Meron lang akong 6 na gustong i-share sa inyo. This is a practice of Batangas State University and I know kayo ay siguro sabihin na natin kung may ilan dito sa babanggitin ko na hindi nyo pa napapractice, subukan na natin i-practice. Una, what we call yung 6 na ito is our core values. And ako ay naniniwalang ito ay malaki ang magiging tulong sa inyo. So the first one is we should have faith. Unang-una, di ba? Kaya naman tayo nag-strive. Kaya tayo nagpumilit is may tiwala tayo kay God. At naniniwala tayo na lahat ay dahil sa kagustuhan niya. Pangalawa is patriotism. Ito yung wag natin kakalimutan. Although we do have our faith, pinapractice natin yan every day, every hour, pero yung patriotism, huwag natin kakalimutan, which is the love of country. Tayo ay mga Pilipino, huwag natin kakalimutan ang ating pagiging Pilipino. At ang responsibility natin to be a Filipino citizen. Of course, next one or the third one is service. Okay, ano po yung service? After this graduation, nandun na kayo sa ilan-ilan o iba't ibang mga journey ninyo. May mga umpisan kayo, may mga dadagdagan kayo, and actually, sabi ko nga sa klase ko, alam ko yung iba kaya nag-earn ng units is for promotion. And of course, for higher income. But then, pag sinabi natin service, nandiyan na lahat pumapasok. Kung saan mang organization tayo nandoon, we need to be loyal, we need to be hardworking, and we need to be caring doon sa lahat ng ating sinabibilangan. Kagaya ng sa Hagay, na itinuturing ko na rin, ang tawag ko nga sa Hagay actually ay my extended family. Okay? And then, pang-apat is integrity, where honesty or having a strong moral principles ay dapat naka-intact sa inyo at pinapractice ng bawat isa. And then, the next one is resilience. At ito ay napapanahon. At ito ay tamang-tama. Lahat ng mga naranasan natin during pandemic, pre-pandemic man yan, or post-pandemic, andyan lahat yung mga struggles natin. Nandyan lahat yung mga pinagdaanan natin, and luckily, lahat ng mga nandirito, face-to-face, and virtually, tayo yung mga survivors nitong COVID-19. And isa sa dapat natin ipagpasalamat, nandirito tayo. And alam natin dapat kung anong mission natin. Para din lang po tayong nasa virtual platform. Ang struggle ng environment ay ganito. Ito yung struggle ng new normal. Okay? And then the last one, huwag niyo po kakalimutan ito. The last one is excellence. Huwag kayong papayag in everything that you do, hindi niyo ginagawa in an excellent way.
lahat ng mga gagawin nyo is having quality of being outstanding or extremely good. Okay po? So, balikan natin. Ilan lahat yon. So, sa anim, we have patriotism, service, integrity, resilience, excellence, and faith. Pag binuo natin lahat, I know, alam ko kung saan kayo mag-gear towards. That is success. Okay? So, to all the completers, to our students, and to our itong mga bata natin ngayong hapon, you did a great job. Your effort and hard work is recognized. You are, please continue to be a lifelong learners. Huwag natin kakalimutan kahit tayo ay nakakasana sa board, na lagi po sinasabi, huwag niyo akong gagayanin. Try natin mag-review tayo. Kasi kasama niyo ako ay completers din. At tawag namin doon ay professional education ng mga una-una. Nag-take kami ng 18 units. At sabi nga ng Doc Joy, yung 18 units na yon, yung iba doon hindi pa pinapasukan. Huwag niyo kung gagayanin. Dahil pagdating ng board exam, number 1 pa lang sa major examination. Ito'y lagi ko pong binabanggit at lagi kong sinasabi sa lahat ng aking mga sharings. Number 1 pa lang sa board examination, ng major examination. Unang tanong, hindi alam naman Joy ang sagot. Kasi, mostly, ay hindi na-attendan yung mga subject. Pag-earn ng units, tuition lang. Huwag natin subukan yan. But, happily and luckily, ay nakapasa naman. Baka yung number 1 ang talaga ang hindi na. Yung pa naman tanongin ka kung sinong author doon. Hindi mo naman siya nakasalubong. Okay? Huwag yung gagayanin. Keep up the good work. Continue tayo. Pasok pa ulit tayo. Walang masamang pumasok ng pumasok. As long as yan ay para sa ikabubuti ng lahat. Alam ko ang learning sa panahon ngayon, good thing na meron na tayong virtual. Kahit saan panig tayo ng mundo ay meron tayo. At hindi na balakid ngayon. Ang kailangan lang natin ay yung effort natin, yung perseverance natin, and of course, yung ating dedication sa kung ano ang ginagawa natin. Okay, congratulations, batch of 2022, Patayon Hagay Learning Center. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Joy M. Reyes, for an inspiring message. Your words will surely guide our computers as they tread a new path in their lives. May your message motivate them to strive harder. Let's give them another round of applause.
We will now proceed with the awarding of Certificate of Appreciation. To award the certificate, may we call on again Mr. Renz Angelo Castro, Ms. Junora Atanasio, and Ms. Althea Real Lacorte. This Certificate of Appreciation is proudly given to Dr. Joy M. Reyes in grateful recognition and appreciation of her valuable time and great effort shared as a keynote speaker during our third 2022 Annual Completion or Recognition Awards and Banquet, given this 25th day of June in the year of our Lord 2022 at Queen Margaret Hotel, Dumuin, Lucena City, Quezon Province. Signed, Junora A. Atanasio, Director for Academics. Signed, Dr. Paterno D. Aguila, Program Director. Again, thank you so much po, Dr. Joy M. Reyes. At this juncture, we shall listen to the completer's final song to be performed with Teacher Hazel and other staff. Ladies and gentlemen, the preschool, primary, and creative thoughts and summer enhancement program completers.
Okay.
Lalaksan mo, sir, ha? Malakas na malakas. Dilisel, camera mo.
Alright, so this children performance song that will be performed is a surprise or will serve as a surprise for their parents or guardians.
Kasi hindi mo ilagay are. Wait.
Hold me tight, lift me up to touch the sky, teaching me to love with heart. Helping me over my mind, I can fly. I'm proud and I can fly to give the best of mine till the end of the time. Believe me, I can fly. I'm proud and I can fly to give the best of mine. The heaven in the stars in the sky, wishing once upon a time. Give me love, make me smile till the end of life. Hold me up, hold me tight, lift me up to touch the sky, teaching me to love with heart, helping me open my mind. I can fly, I'm proud and I can fly to be the best of mine till the end of the time. Believe me, I can fly. I'm proud and I can fly to be the best of mine. The heaven in the I'll never lose my faith, singing fly. I'm proud to turn the fight, show you the best of mine, till the end of the time. Believe me, I can fly. I'm singing in the sky, show you the best of mine, the heaven in the sky. Nothing can stop me, spread my wings so Feeling a little bit smarter. I think I'm a little bit taller. My shoes feel a little bit smaller. Look at all the friends I made. These memories will never fade. I'm proud of me and all that I can be. Watching you will see I'm on my way. I'm kinder and smarter. I'm on my way. I'm braver and stronger. I'm on my way. Watch me be the best that I can be. I'm on my way. My brain is a little bit stronger. My hair is a little bit longer. My teeth is a little bit prouder. My heart beats a little bit louder. Look at all the friends I made. These memories will never fade. I am proud of me and all that I can be. Watching you will see I'm on my way. I'm kinder and smarter. I'm on my way. I'm braver and stronger. I'm on my way. Watch me be the best that I can be. I'm on my way. Woo! Right, Sarah. Oh, Helen, what's the news? Freestyle! I'm on my way. I'm kinder and smarter. I'm on my way. I'm braver and stronger. I'm on my way. Watch me be the best that I can be. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm kinder and smarter. I'm on my way. I'm braver and stronger. I'm on my way. Watch me be the best that I can be. I'm on my way.
Alright, thank you so much, Ma'am Hazel, and to our preschool completers. And now, to formally close today's event, may we call on our Director for Academics. Let us all give her a round of applause, Miss Junora A. Atanasio.
Salamat sa lahat na participate. Sa maligayang pagtatapos, bukas sa bumubuo ng Hagay Training or Hagay Training Development Services. Tapos gusto po kami nagpapasalamat sa mga dumalo, especially sa mga students na nanggaling pa sa mga malayong lugar at sa mga magulang ng ating mga bata. Maraming salamat. Sana po sa susunod na aming pagtitipon ay makasama ulit namin kayo, hindi man bilang mga estudyante, bilang mga licensed professional teacher na po kayo. At sa bumubuo po ng Hagay Training and Development sa ating po mga advisors, sa lahat po sa inyo, maraming salamat, hindi magiging matagumpay ito kung wala kayo. Lalo na sa inyo mga advisors, Miss Althea, Hasmin, Rachel, and then Miss Maureen, Sir Albert, at sa buo pong kay Sir Renz, Sir Peter, thank you sa opportunity na ibinigay niyo sa amin para maging part kami ng iyong program na ma-implement ito. At sa amin po mga bisita, sa amin po mga lecturers, especially po sa aming regular lecturer, si Sir Dimson, Dr. Dimson, Ma'am Joy, or Joy Reyes Cabral. Joy Reyes. Sorry po. Sir Cabral and Doc Reyes. Maraming pong salamat. Ingat po sa pag-uwi. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ma'am. That was truly inspiring. So the closing hour has finally arrived. In behalf of Hining Education Center, we joyfully congratulate the completers, their parents, and advisors We also like to commend the effort of our technical team, headed by J. Mark Gavilo, Yulene Remigio, Jenny Reveliosa, and Lisel Pardilla.
Tomorrow, new challenges, opportunities await our completers that will further test their mettle as improving individuals. As you continue your journey, may you look back to this stage in your life with fondness and pride. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the third annual completion or recognition awards and banquet. Congratulations, completers! Thank you very much and mabuhay! And now, we are going to proceed with our recessional. So, yung mga kanina po na unang pumasok ay sila po yung mga last po natin na lalabas.
Wait lang, babalaki ko sa screen. Wait lang, babalaki ko sa screen. Wait lang. Hindi pa tayo naka... Kaya tingin sila natin sa screen.